wanted to play something. What can I play? I can't play a woodwind because of asthma. I can't play the drums, action, or eagles. So my uncle in Boston had a violin. I inherited the violin. In grammar school, I was in the grammar school orchestra, I was in the junior high orchestra, I was in the senior high orchestra. I wasn't the first violinist, and I wasn't in the nosebleed section. I was just a member of the team, a support member. Our orchestra up in Portland, Maine, happened to have been part of the New England Music Festival of high school orchestras. Once a year we'd get together. Our orchestra was superb. We came in first place every year as the best orchestra in the whole, best high school orchestra in all of New England. Again, that was we, not I, not them, but we were all part of making it. We were part of the support team. To me, that is a support player. At 80 and at 8 and at 35 and at 55, your dreams are all quite similar, little variations. Dreams at 8, a kid wants to be an astronaut. He wants to be a fireman. He wants to do this. He wants a fancy car. He wants a big house with a swimming pool. He wants to be part of a group and to have fun and participate in activities. You turn 35. What are your dreams? Your dreams are, gee, my job, am I happy with it? Am I stuck with it? Am I going to do something? Again, you're dreaming about, do I change it or not? You're worried about family. Your car, well, let's see, I can't use this old fancy race car I had. I got to have something more practical. So he has to realize about dreams of what the car should be. His home, he dreams of improvements. He's got a house, he's got a big family, everything's going on. Again, he wants to be involved with the social community and be part of activities and things going on. The 55-year-old, he's worrying about retirement. What he's going to do there, what's going to happen. He dreams about, gee, he needs a more moderate car. His kids, most of them are grown up in a way. He's talking about grandchildren support. Okay, activities, again, he wants to get involved with the family activities and be a part of the social community and to do things. Then you get to be the 80-year-old. Here I am, guys. At 80, yes, I still have dreams. Yes, I am still working to support whatever it may be, looking for better things, dreaming for it. My dreams about my car, gee, what can I do to keep it repaired? Am I still going to be able to drive next year? I'm dreaming about that. Yes, I love to dream about that house by the lake that I can go to and sit and be one of my big dreams right now. And to travel by social activities and everything else, being part of a team, part of this team, being part of everyone here, being a contributor. One of the things about a support in the support role is to be able to listen, to question, come up with ideas, and work with the leaders to see what they have. It's up to us to listen to what the leaders have to say, to question them so you understand the details and if you can change them, to come up with new ideas that will help the overall team develop things, and see what works. Take the ideas of the leaders, and again, not just the one leader, but the whole leaders of the group. Take the ideas, work on them, see what works, pass the information on. That's so important as a support person, to pass the working information back. There's flexibility and the advantages of being a support person. You don't have to worry about all the high-end problems going on with the leaders in here. You have the flexibility. The leader himself has to have very generic overall thought of what he's saying and presenting. The individual in the support team has very, very narrow ideas of projects and things he wants to work on. Concentrate on writing, concentrating on healthcare, concentrating on whatever you may. But again, they're very, very specific. Again, ideas here, you go back to your mentor, you go back to your leaders, you feed them back, you get help on them, and again, part of the support team, because it's all very important. It's a two-way support here. In some ways, you may be the leader, and the leaders may be the support part in that way. Okay, so again, dreams are not static. As I mentioned in my first part about the 8-year-old and the 35 and the 55 and 80, dreams are not static. Even at 80, the Dream Planner, Bill Ebert's Dream Your Life Amazing and the Dream Planner, teaches us to put a listing down of what our dreams would be. Just fill them in, as many as you want to. As many as you want to. The more the merrier. Too few, you're not a dreamer, you're not there. You've got to put them down. You put them down, you discern which ones are important, you work on them, you follow them. And even there, they're not static. as time goes on, a day, a week, a month, a year, you have to evolve into new dreams. And again, keep this idea and keep supporting the group with that. Right now, one big thing is to try to keep 20th century ethics involved with what you are doing. Realize what you've had in your religious background, your family backgrounds, apply them. Be yourself. Be honest. That's the most important thing. And lastly, as a conclusion, the support person. What is our function truly as a support person? Our leaders have got a lot to do. Each and every one of us has got to be able to help take some of the burdens and the things and situations that they do off their back so they can be an effective leader and carry us so that we can be, again, part of the team. Or, as Tony would say, to me it's not a team, it's a tribe. Thank you very much.